What's good, people? What's good? Finally, I get a good camera angle there. Took a little minute. Now I look older in this camera angle. What's good, people? Topic of today's video is, as I sit here in my Walmart parking lot, prepared to basically jack food here. They said shoplifting isn't illegal in California. And knowing what I know, I'm not surprised, and I feel like food right now. I'm gonna get food, and I feel like food may be scarce in the future. So if I were you, I would jack what you can now. Hopefully I'm wrong, though. Hopefully I'm wrong, because they're overstocked in certain things and understocked in other things. But I'm basically about to see if I can get away with jacking food, because shoplifting isn't illegal. So, but that kind of leads me into the topic of the video. I'll either title this "Food Inflation, What Are You Gonna Do?" or I'll title it "People Don't Respect Each Other Anymore." And I don't know if they really did, because I think I was born, just the time period I was born, I don't really know. I wasn't an adult in other time periods. I'm only an adult in this time period. So I don't know if I'm going to say any more. But it's just people they don't respect the rule of law, for one thing. But that's secondary. They don't respect each other, which is like more important to me. And I think that's more important in general. Sorry, as I switch camera angles, the picture will get darker and brighter. Just bear with it. To be honest, you could probably just watch this. Or I mean, you could just listen to this one, because I probably won't edit it too much. But yeah, the more I'm kind of going through society, the more I realize that people don't respect each other, to be honest, in a lot of ways. I mean, people just stay inside, for one thing. There's no reason to go. If you live in a suburb, there's not really much reason to go outside. I go outside for groceries. I go outside because I have I'm out of the psych ward. If you're not part of the Discord, you may not know that I've been in a psych ward for the month of June. I was in 3 psych wards. One of them was an emergency room hospital in Sutter. The next was a place, I probably shouldn't even say the places, to be honest. The next was another mental hospital. The third was a residential crisis center. And then now I'm doing an outpatient program for mental health. So I won't say the exact names. I don't even know if it matters anyway, but just for the privacy of those places. And I'm going to ask for all my records too, because that might help me with the company I'm trying to build, blockchain file sharing. But yeah, man, the people don't respect each other, man. I can just see in the way things are built and the way people interact with each other. It's like they would rather interact with each other through legal representatives than just talk to each other and discuss things, build up society that way. This, whatever we have now, it works through legal representation. It doesn't work through person-to-person interaction. That's why peer-to-peer shit is so that can be a business by facilitating peer-to-peer shit. I mean, it's like Bitcoin. Think about Bitcoin. How did that even get popular? It's because people don't trust each other. Why can't we just use cash and interact with each other? There's no reason that we can't be able to that we're not able to just use cash. I'm using cash these days. I don't even use my plastic cards anymore. I'm trying to use cash when I can. What's the reason that we can't use cash? It's because of money inflation. It's because people don't even trust the money anymore subconsciously. People do a bunch of higher level math subconsciously in their head. Or that's what I got from watching one thing on the History Channel about people who get brain damage and then they're all of a sudden able to do certain things very well because their brain was damaged. So in order to compensate, they use other areas of their brain, and they were saying how a normal human does higher level mathematics in their head, like not even subconsciously, like unconsciously. But then one person had that area of the brain, or they had some area of the brain damaged, so then their brain compensated by accessing consciously the higher level mathematics. So he was able to consciously access the higher level mathematics because another area of his brain got damaged, so his brain was compensating using that like mathematical analysis area of his brain. So I mean, if that made any sense to you guys. But basically what I say that to say this, that people subconsciously know about how much their purchasing power has gone down. Like, people aren't stupid, man. They buy groceries every month. Like, people know. And I don't know if that's the reason people don't respect each other, or if it's something else, or maybe that's what led to the printing of money. I'm not sure. I was born in 96, guys. I was born in 1996, and I was in school from age 17 to age 23. Basically 24. So a lot of this stuff, I'm just learning a lot of the shit that you guys already know. But yeah, man, I don't really know. That's kind of what I wanted to say. Like, and I don't even want to get into like all the women shit. Y'all already know about, like, I mean, obviously the genders don't respect, or the sexes, I should say, because there's multiple genders now. But the sexes don't respect each other, so much so that I'm talking to some of these youngins, some of these high schoolers coming up. They're already trans at like age 15, 16. Like, they're already trans at age 15, 16. And a lot of the older people that I'm talking to, they went for the same sex. So I mean, I do live in California, but there's a lot of people that turned gay and turned lesbian because their interactions with the other sex over the past couple decades had not been good. So in their older ages, they realized, hey, I'm gay, or hey, I'm a lesbian, or hey, I'm like bisexual, pansexual, whatever other freaking name you want to call it. Like, I mean, I feel like it's all compensation because people don't respect each other. Like, the youth don't respect the elders don't respect the youth, the sexes don't respect each other. Like, the people of separate quote-unquote races don't really respect each other. The political parties don't respect each other. And I'm sitting here about to jack some food, so, like, do I respect the rule of law? Technically, I do, because shoplifting is legal. So, you know, technically I do respect the rule of law, but I'm basically just gonna get myself some fig bars out here. I'm not really trying to jack big shit. I did that once before, not gonna lie, and no one stopped me. I tried to jack a pack of Coronas a few weeks ago, like before I went to the mental health shit. Like in, May. I tried to jack a pack of Coronas, and I actually did it, but then I returned it because I ended up not using it at all. So I returned like a pack of 24 Coronas because I was going to use it to kick it with my buddies, but then I ended up not drinking the Coronas. But yeah, man. Alright. I'm out. This is already 9 minutes. I'll leave y'all to it. I'll probably start posting more frequently. Definitely like the video, comment if you think that's a shitty thing that I'm doing, jacking food, and subscribe, man. Like, subscribe, and I got a Patreon that I'll put in the link below. If you guys want me to buy food instead of jack it, then maybe support that Patreon. I'm just kidding. Most of that Patreon will probably go to the business I'm trying to start. But, yeah, I mean, I'll probably spend it on food, though, because to be honest, I don't really like jacking food. So I'll actually probably spend it on food, but we'll see what happens. I might even ask you guys how I should spend it. All I want is interaction, man, because, like, I'm more in this for friends, like I said at the very beginning. Like, I'm more in this for friends, so, like, I might even ask you guys how to spend that money, but yeah, alright, I'm done now. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out. Stay healthy and, like, do what you can out here. Inflation's gonna keep getting worse, unfortunately, so try to build something if you can, and stay healthy above all else. Alright, peace out, guys.